Hey guys, welcome back. My name is Katie, and today I wanted to talk about things that I want to see more in young adult literature. I've been seeing a lot of videos going around that are like things that I don't like in young adult literature or things that I don't like in books, tropes that I don't like, stuff like that. This is going to kind of be like that, except I'm taking more of a constructive criticism approach to it, and I'm going to say these are the things that I want to see more in young adult literature. I hope you guys like it. I have 5 things here to discuss, and let's just hop right into it. So the first, that is thunder. I'm sorry, it's thundering right now. That's why the lighting is so weird, and also you may hear thunder in the background. I apologize, but I really want to get this video recorded for you to get out into the world, so yes. So the first thing that I would like to see more in young adult literature is casual queer representation. This to me is not obviously, I want to see representation across the board of all kinds of representation, but the thing that I really like about books that are not considered LGBTQA plus genre that still have queer representation in them. So my example for this is actually Siege and Storm by Leigh Bardugo, and this is the second book in the Grisha trilogy, and there are 2 side characters that are females and they're in a relationship, and I thought it was done absolutely fantastically because it was mentioned just like any other side character pairing would be mentioned, and the main character didn't make a big deal out of it. No one made a big deal out of it. It was just mentioned, it was accepted, it was awesome, and I thought that was really, really great. I guess what I'm saying here is I want more queer representation, but for also in books that are not necessarily about LGBTQ experiences. So have the main character be queer, but have not their main quest be overcoming oppression or anything like that, because there is a genre for that, but I think it's important as a young adult genre to have representation of all forms in across the board, in romance, in, you know, fantasy and adventure and contemporary and stuff like that. So hope that makes sense. I will move on to my next one. My next thing that I want to see more in young adult literature is pirates. I really like pirates. There are pirates in Siege and Storm by Leigh Bardugo, but that is kind of the only book that I have ever read in the young adult that has pirates in them, because every time I search for pirates, I come up with historical fiction or historical, not even historical fiction, like historical nonfiction about pirates, and or romance, like Harlequin romance. And that's just not what I want. What I want, someone needs to write this, is just like pirates. I want the feeling of Pirates of the Caribbean in novelized form. Like, I don't want the story novelized, but I want the feel of Pirates of the Caribbean in a novel, and I hope that this happens. And if you guys know of any pirate books, please, please, please let me know down below, because I would love to check them out. The next thing that I would like to see more of in young adult literature is science females or science girls. I noticed that a lot of main protagonists, at least female protagonists, are very creative, artsy, English writing, all of that stuff, which is great. I mean, I love writing, I love reading, all of that stuff. But there was a series like a few months ago, I read a series of books where every single character came from like a family of scientists, or like had like parents that were scientists or engineers or whatever, and they were like the lone artist of the family, and it just really bothered me. I want to see more female protagonists that are interested in science and engineering and math and technology, and just more than just being artistic. The next thing that I would like to see more in young adult literature is better parents. I really like stories where there are good parents. I have really good parents, so I would like, not every single person has bad parents. And one of the books that has the best parents that I have ever read is If I Stay by Gail Forman. So freaking good. The parents were so awesome, so amazing. I feel like a lot of times in young adult literature, we have parents that are absent or just kind of discarded for the sake of adventure, and I just wish there was more good parents around. The last thing that I want to talk about that I wish there was more of in young adult literature is quirky physical features. So I feel like a lot of main protagonists have very blank features. I guess maybe the author's trying to relate trying to relate to as many people as possible, but I'm really sick of reading from dark-haired, kind of thin, you know, plain protagonists. I'm just saying, write characters with big noses and write characters with wide set eyes and, you know, thin lips, and just like, that's what I want. And I feel like there are a couple authors that are really good at doing that. One being Rainbow Rowell. She has such quirky physical features with her characters that I just love to read about, because everyone's different, and it's just, I just need more quirky physical features in my life and in young adult fiction. So yes. That is it. I hope you guys enjoyed this discussion-based video, because I plan on doing more. Let me know down below what things you would like to see more of in young adult literature, and we can discuss them, because I definitely have more. I'm probably going to make another video, but yes, that is it. I hope you guys have a great day. I will see you soon with another video. Goodbye!